Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines, Oliver. So we've got the new DLC of Campus Life, right? That's going to be coming out here in the next day or so. This episode and the next episode will actually be recorded prior to that release. With Oxygen Not Included coming out next week, I need to really get ahead of the game when it comes to some of these videos and everything. So I want to make sure that not only am I, doing the live streams next week, but I'm also getting City Skylines out there because there's a lot that's going to be going on over the next couple of weeks with this city. Oliver is definitely expanding. It's getting much, much bigger. There's a lot going on with industries. Today, what I want to focus on, though, is I want to expand our downtown area. And in order for us to do that, we need to get a couple more road connections in there. All right. So looking at, I don't know why that just came up, but anyway, looking at this, I want this area right here to be filled in. This is going to be our other large downtown area. But in order for us to do that, though, we need to make sure that we've got a couple of highway connections. And how I'm going to go about doing that is we're going to connect off of these here. And then we're also going to connect off of, I'm going to take this section right here of the highway. We'll create probably something, I don't know about something like that, but something, I don't know, kind of interesting to where we're branching off of this and then creating a highway section that comes down. Probably have it come down and around this way, and then come back over to here. That way it's releasing traffic into this. I don't want to just go in and start placing avenues and stuff like that down, because if I don't have any highway connections, then all of the traffic is going to come in through this way and through this avenue, and then it's going to get really, really congested. And I don't want that to happen. I want to make sure I have some proper highway connections. Now, with that being said, though, if people are going to be coming in through this way, they are going to have to pay a toll, okay? Coming in and out of the city going this way, they will have to pay a toll. Main reason for that is because, well, we have to destroy some stuff, we're going to have to move some stuff around, and I also haven't had a chance to deal with the toll booth yet, so I'm going to go ahead and get one in here. So first things first, right, is we're going to go in here, we're going to do our large two-way toll booth, and I want that to go about there. And I think, that that's going to work. We've got, about 2 lanes. Well, 4 lanes in there, so that's good. That works for me. Wow, look at all these people walking across here. Holy crap. That's insane. Really going to need to look at public transport at some point. Kind of holding off on that until, the other DLC pops out there. All right, so here's a couple of things that I want to do. So I actually want this to be a national, I think it's the national highway. Yeah, 4-lane national highway. So I actually want that to go here. And I have already designated the height, and it's going to create a cool little bridge. But here's the thing. I've got all of this stuff like on guidelines and all that. And it's not gonna work. It's just not. I mean, I could turn anarchy on, but the problem with that, though, is that, well, no, I guess not. I guess it'll be all right. Or instead of turning anarchy on, why don't I turn at least road guidelines and grid off? That way I'm not like snapping to it completely. And then hopefully I can at least get it in here a little bit. I'm still going to have to use anarchy, though. So what if I put it there? It's I have nothing. I have no supports in here whatsoever. That doesn't look very realistic. That needs to move. Put that over there. Is there any way for me? Well, these are pretty straight on. No way for me to really move anything. I can't do a 2-lane highway I mean, I guess this is just gonna have to work, honestly. It really is. I might have to take a support and, you know, copy it and put it under there just to make it look a little realistic. But I think this will be okay. Let me get rid of the zoning there, and then obviously that's there, so zoning's already taken off. Ooh, how this comes into how this is actually going to connect though is going to be a bit of a challenge. So if I only do a 1-lane ramp, which of course I'm going to need to leave anarchy on for this. 1, 2, 3. And what if I have this go, say, up here? And then we'll go like... Hang on. Let's go like this. Okay, and then I'm hoping I can just take this and curve it and connect, which that doesn't work too well. And it's okay. It's all right. And I think this is actually going to need to come out. This connects like that. And then if we take this and upgrade it to 2. Actually, you know what? I mean, it works. It does. It works. What if I were to take... let's take this off of here, actually. And if I take... that, if we do a straight slope, we'll have it start back a little bit further. It's a little bit better. Not much better, but it's a little bit better. Okay. Now, of course, this has to come off of here and connect to a couple different places. So it'll come off of here and go... I don't know that we're going to have the option to go over this way. We might. Can I have it go straight out, up and out? What if we go 1, 2, 3, 4? If we have it go to like here, this is going to be very interesting to see how this works. Let's go, that's what, 10? Have it come around this way. This is such an interesting intersection. Yeah, it's going to have to stay up there, but it can go to about, let's have it go to about there. This is why I love anarchy. Because you can just take this and do what you want with it. Is that going to connect well? Not really. Not really at all. Let's grab this piece and let's go down with it. That does not work. Let's take this. Okay, that actually works really well. That's a lot better. I know it's a little awkward and it's, you know, very crisscrossy and everything, but I'm okay with that. I really am. I mean, we can't really go underneath it. We have, I mean, you know, we've all seen some pretty interesting things happen with intersections, right? So I think this is just kind of part of that. So this can go, we're going to knock a house out, but that's all right. This can go this way. We'll keep it going that way, and then we'll have it turn back in this way. And having that straight slope on really does help, kind of making it kind of flow at least a little bit easier and a little bit better. It's a little bit of a spaghetti junction, I'll admit. But for the most part, it works. It does. I think it works out pretty well. We need to do a couple of lane adjustments here. So that can only go there. This can only go here. I hate it when they do this. This is going to go here, and then that will go here. Okay. I am not entirely sure why people are coming down this way and then turning around. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, they're trying to go back in that direction. Huh. Interesting. I don't like that. But okay, I'm just going to have to deal with that, though. That's all right. Okay, so if we take... Where's that national road at? Here it is. So let's take this. Let's turn that back on and come straight over this way. Let's turn anarchy off because I should be able to get this to come down this way. All right, I can get it to come down to here. And that's what, 13 and then 13? Come on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, can we just do that with it? Not really. That kind of doesn't work. But if we take that node, align it with that, can I make this a little bit more even? Because this isn't working out for me. It's really not. Let me do this. Let me get this kind of leveled out a little bit, and give me a second. All right, so we've got that fixed, and this actually looks pretty darn good. Now, small issue though is that traffic is coming into here and turning around, which is what I don't want, which I'm pretty sure that'll end up fixing itself once we take this into this way, and it gets set up into the grid network in here. Now, what I'm thinking is, because it looks like when we pull the traffic up and we look at this, it appears the traffic is coming from this section in here. It's coming up, turning itself around, and then coming down into like this spot and then over into this area. It just seems like it's a lot faster for it to go onto the highway and go that way instead of taking the main roads for, you know, some unknown reason. Which, I mean, that's no big deal to me. I don't really care. We'll just have to deal with it. So let me do this. Let me go in and I'm gonna throw in the grid of what I want to throw in here, or what I want to put in here. And we'll just kind of take it from there. Not entirely sure about how long that's going to take, though. We'll see. We'll see. We should have plenty of time to do some other stuff, but let's get this area taken care of, shall we? All right, everyone, here we go. It's working itself out. You know, we've got at least the highway coming all the way through here. It's not completely connected yet, but it has stopped the traffic that was coming in here and turning around. It is now finding alternate routes. Looking at traffic, though, I don't think we're doing too bad. Our traffic flow is down to 78%, which is okay. Now, I did go through, kind of made a little unique situation here with this. I think I'm going to change this, though, because I had anarchy turned on, and I wanted to do something more like this. So if I go and take this out here, let's do the same thing to this as what I did over there, and I want to create a tunnel. And then this is going to come out, I think it's about the same. We've got 10 units and then 7. So we'll do 20. Well, we'll do 26 like I did over there with that one. And then we'll just connect that up. So I think that this just looks really unique and really interesting. And then, you know, going in and smoothing out the road and everything around here and the land. Now, obviously, we're not really going to have much of anything along here. You know, it's just going to be the train going up. So I think over here, I think what we'll do is we'll probably just put in, you know, some decorative stuff. We'll do some trees and stuff like that. But then over here on this side, this is now where we're going to start to get into, you know, some more of the high density stuff. You know, we've got a huge demand now for residential. So what I'm thinking is we go in and I want to do something similar to what I did here, right? I have an off ramp and then an on ramp, and those go directly into the avenues here. Now, I don't have an avenue running down this way. I only have this one here. So I obviously don't want I don't want that to go on to the avenue over there. So what we do is let's have this avenue, let's have one coming down this way. So that'll come straight down there. This one, I have it here, but I think having it a little bit more in, I think just having it one more in, I think is going to be good. We'll keep that a little bit further away. That we can't move any closer just because of the railroad tracks that are there. And then I also need to think about the railroad tracks, the other set of railroad tracks that are here. These tracks actually do need to go out this way. So I really don't think we're going to have much of anything built in here. This is primarily going to be for the tracks themselves. So if we go in and if we take these, let's say this is going to go, let's see, the inner one. Well, all of these need to go away. These need to go away. So I think this came up to, that's what, 24, right? Yeah, so that's 24. So this will be the same. So we'll have this one come up 24 and over 24. And this is why I like this precision tool mod, is so we can do stuff like this. Now, I'm not sure how that's really going to affect this. We might have to do something different with it here. I don't know. It might go underneath. It might stay above. I don't know. So if that's 24, what if this is at... Well, this just needs to go to there, so that's 22. So this will be the same thing, 22, because it's going to line right up with that middle node. And then same this way, 22. And then same with this one. This is going to come up to that middle, so that's 20. So they're 2 apart, which makes total sense. All right, so we've got that going in here. We'll worry about the connections and everything like that of that later. I want to get the rest of the highway connections in. But before that, let's go ahead and lay out the roads themselves so that we can go ahead and start with... so we can start getting some zoning in here. I think what I want to do is we'll make this really simple to where we have it go... Let's have like this come in this way. and then we'll go right along the railroad tracks. And I'm actually okay with it connecting there. I don't want to have a whole lot of connections in here just because, you know, I like to stay away from creating as many intersections on the main roads as much as possible. So now this actually could be kind of interesting if I were to have this go up and over. I don't know. Let's see what that kind of looks like here. Let's at least take, we'll take this. I actually want to have it spaced apart. And I want to have some of these buildings right up along the highway here. So if I have this go into that direction, leave, I mean, it's a decent space that's going to be left in there. We'll have that come out to there. And then this can actually connect underneath. Of course, it's not going to connect underneath there because of, you know, stuff being in the way. But I can at least take... What if I go... Is this going to go... Yeah, that's going to be perfect. So that can go straight out that way. This one can connect up here. And just creating some very unique intersections, right? This can actually go up to... I'm going to have that go to there. And then to there. And then this can go... Ooh, to there. Okay. Create one that goes that way. And then this can go there. We'll leave kind of an open space here. Connect that up. And then just leave that one go to there. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and throw some... let's throw some... high density structures in here. Why don't we say, let's keep the residents in here. Let's throw in some offices throughout here. We'll keep those right up against the highway just to kind of help combat that noise a little bit. And then we'll do the same. We'll just have more residential through here. That I like. I can actually do something like this. Let's take a path. Let's take just a regular path. We'll have that come up to... Have that go to there. Connect up to there. So we'll have a nice little walking path coming in between all of this here. So that can go straight to... Come on, come on, come on. Just... No, I need you to connect to that. Not that one. The other one. Alright, that's not what I want. Let's turn all of... No. Let's turn guidelines off. There we go. That's better. So I can at least have that cut through there. We can do the same thing over here to where this goes to there. Have it connect up to here. Actually, let me just do this. Let me turn anarchy on. And then this can actually connect underneath the highway. Ooh, I'm really liking this. I am. I'm liking this over here. Totally forgot. Need water over here, so hold on. Let's get this connected up. Sure, that's all connected. That's fine. Get all this filled in. And, of course, I'm going to need electricity over here, too. I go like that. Okay, so electricity-wise, what can I do around this area? What if I just throw in something? What if I throw in a, not a botanical garden, not a parking lot, Sunken City Plaza? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to throw in there. Let me look at monuments real quick, actually. We haven't really looked at any of the monuments that could go in here. Statue of Wealth, Statue of Shopping, Statue of Industry. Ooh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect to put right there next to the railroads. I like that. So does that connect our... Yeah, that's good to connect our electricity. Perfect. Okay, so we have all of this going in here. It's going to take a while for it to get built up, though. Let's go back to this. Let's just throw, let's say, offices through there. Let's do a little bit of commercial in here. Oh, look at that. Pulp mill, modular house factory, and a large tree plantation. Nice. Oh, while we were doing this, we hit 70,000. We are now a metropolis. Yes, we're a metropolis. We can have a cargo airport and we can have a regular airport. So that's That's going to change the game on what we do with a few things, as a matter of fact, because we have our cargo harbor over here, which I'm probably going to end up changing, honestly. And then adding in all these new other citizens in here, we're just going to keep growing our population, obviously. But 85,000 is the next spot that we need to get to. But we're going to keep focusing on downtown here and building this out. So I really just want to do something like that. Just have this go straight across. We're going to need to go into this, pin it to the ground. Leave that kind of open. And as a matter of fact, let's upgrade that. Have it pinned to the ground. Okay, we'll leave that spot open. I think I'm going to end up putting like a small park in here somewhere. Maybe. I don't know yet. I mean, there is a park over here, but, you know, I feel like we're going to need to have something over here. Now, this, on the other hand, this is going to go there. The up and over is not going to work. But this going into, say, there to there will work. And then this can go to there, and then that can just go straight to there. Okay. And you know what? I think I can go ahead and get some stuff in here too. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm building all that stuff in there, and I totally forgot about this. These three are going to have to go underground and come out right here. Ooh, that's actually going to be really cool. Okay. Oh, that's going to be interesting. All right, so if we take, I know I'm totally like ADD right now, but I want to flatten the land to there. I want this land to be flat. Can I adjust? I might need to adjust that up a little bit. But we'll kind of see. We'll see how that plays out here in a little while. I'm not going to do it just yet, though. So I do have demand for residential and commercial. It's not building up very quickly, though. But, you know, it's going to be expected with what's going on right now with this game. It's running very, very slowly. It's what happens when you get up to a higher population. The game just kind of halts, really. You know, it doesn't go nearly as fast as what it should. I mean, the people are walking, you know, here's speed 1, here's speed 3. I mean, they're going a little bit faster, but not that much faster. Okay. So we've got that in there, we've got that in there. And, you know, I think I might as well go ahead and try, while we're waiting for that to build, let's go ahead and get this train moved out this way. I might, just for the sake of, I like how this looks right here. I'm going to get rid of this. Just because I want to make sure that this goes through here. And I want to make sure all of it gets through here in the same way. So let's take this out. It's 12 that we can go out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, crap. No, not what I wanted. Get rid of that. Take that back to regular. Thank you very much. All right, so 12 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then if I take these, ooh, that tunnel might get in the way. But say I take this to about here. Is that in line with that? Looks like it is. Yeah. Okay. Now, is this going to go underneath that? Looks like it is. Okay. So if I have those, and then if I have this come out 12 and go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Ah! It totally works. That totally works like I want it to. Come out 12, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like that. That's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. So then let's do this. I don't know if this is going to be able to go across the key or not. If we just take these out, 10 each. Stop it. To there. All right, cool. So then it goes under the city and then up and around into here. Nice. Okay. All right, so that'll give us a little bit of leeway for train tracks coming out this way. Not entirely sure where those are going to go yet. I know one of them is at least going to go over to maybe like this area. The other two, who knows? We might have, I don't know, we might put a university out like in the middle of nowhere or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We at least have the connections available to us is what's important here. Of course, I'm a big dummy and I didn't do this. You up to there. Take you up to there. Okay. And we're actually kind of running out of water a little bit. We're going to need some more of that. Oh, you know what I want to do? Oh, let's do this. Well, for now, I mean, I'm going to build some more commercial. Ooh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't made any kind of connections yet. So I actually need to do this. So this actually needs to come out. Let's take this out of here. Totally forgot about my connections. So that needs to go here. All right, so then we'll upgrade this to 2-lane, going in that direction. Let's see, what if I go, let's go 12. Where's a connection at? Oh, turn on guidelines. Thank you. All right, hang on. So let's have this go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 going to be enough? Yeah, 4 will be enough. And let's just take this up and over like, let's turn anarchy off. Like that. No, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Okay, that can go there. Okay, that works. Let's take this back one. We have a straight slope on. We want to elevate. We want to do this. And then I want to take this and go 14, 9. Yeah, that'll work. I'm okay with that. Okay. So then this, I'm just going to take and go like that. I'm going to go, that's what, 7, and really I can just take it down like that and we're good. Actually, instead of doing that, why don't I just take this? No, because that doesn't work. that just does not work. So this can go. See, this isn't going to work. There we go. That works. Okay, so we'll have you go here. And that's going to be what, 5? So we'll go 5 and 5. No, 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 no. 5 and 5. Thank you. Then it'll go down. Why is that not going down? Seriously? Okay, fine. So get rid of that. Jesus. Like, why is this so hard today? So 5, 5, and then down 2. And that should go straight down. There we go. Okay, much better. Much, much better. All right, so that gives a pretty good highway connection. So we should start seeing traffic coming in this way. And then obviously they'll have to use the toll road, so that'll generate some money for us, which will be good. And then I'm thinking the other connection that we do, we'll do another connection about right, let's say right here. And let's pin that to the ground. We'll do a connection here. And then if I feel like building anything out here, I'll do a connection back here, but we might end up doing something with this up here too. I don't know yet. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities of what we can do out here. And really, like, I could keep going. Like, I really could. I could keep going. But it would be bad to do that. I really like this, this train though. I'm really loving this train thing right here. Let's make sure that all of this goes to the same height, please. Okay, that's much better. All right, so all of that is going to that height. We really need to get in here and do some major transportation stuff, which I might end up doing some of that off camera. But we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But we're good. We are good. I think that's all we're going to do today. I know, I've done a lot. I really have. So questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comments section down below. The next episode well, I don't know. It kind of depends. The next couple of episodes may or may not have, ooh, that's bad, campus life in it, only because, you know, I have to wait for the mods to update and all that kind of fun stuff too. So if mods get broken, then there may not be a video for a day or so. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see what happens with this next update and everything. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.